Hey guys, welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the DeeTimeLove show. And today you join me outside in this glorious British sunshine with the new AV8 Bell X-1 Machbuster Chronograph, the Supersonic Black. Oh, it's great to be outside. Look at this nature. Look at the ducks. Look at this stream. Absolutely stunning. And I just thought I'd do a little stroll off the cuff video to unveil this AV8 Bell X1 brand new release. This is the chronograph version. I've actually previously reviewed the mechanical automatic version around a year ago, and they've now launched the same watch in chronograph form, and it is absolutely cool. I love the orange on the black strap. Very nice watch indeed, but it's great to be outside. I hate being stuck inside the studio, and when the sun is shining I just want to get as much footage outside with the watch, because you really get to see it in different lighting. Totally transforms the watch, and in natural light the watch looks even better, I would say. But this watch comes in at £279 sterling for 2025. Before I go back into the studio, this watch was designed to honor the legendary Bell X-1, the first aircraft to break the sound barrier. The Machbuster Chronograph is a nod to power, innovation and precision. This is what AV8 state, and it's hosting a mecha quartz chronograph movement. Let's get back into the studio. Let's change perspective and take a closer look at the timepiece before I give you my first impressions. Welcome back to the studio, guys, and I just want to go through the specifications of this particular timepiece. Let's have a look at the packaging. This is what it comes with. This box, orange and black with the AV8 logo there with that false leather finish. Nice touch, nothing spectacular, but does the job. Very nicely done by AV8. I remember the actual mechanical version, the automatic version, came with quite a substantial box, and it also came with a little aircraft as well of their Bell X1, which I thought was a really nice touch. But I'll leave a link at the end of the video to that review. Really cool watch, because you may prefer the automatic version, but I think this chronograph version is very interesting in the fact that it's very cheap, and I'll go through my first impressions and what I would say. Initially, this watch is a much better buy than certain other watch brands that are out there at the moment. But let's take a closer look at the timepiece in hand, and let's go through the specifications of this particular timepiece. Now, it's got a case diameter of 41 millimeters. Lug to lug, you're looking at 51 millimeters with a case thickness of 13 millimeters. The bandwidth is 22 millimeters, and it's got like this rubber strap at the back combined with a leather finish. Very nice indeed, I have to say. I'm really loving AV8 straps as well. I love the color coordination with the orange and black, and this is a PVD black finish. I call it the Supersonic Black, and I think it looks really good with this particular style of watch, I have to say, with the orange and black. Decided to get the chronograph started. It's got a nice function because this is a mecha quartz movement, and I believe this is a Seiko mecha quartz, and absolutely perfect for these types of watches, I have to say. Let's have a look. Let's just adjust the handset for you guys to see the chronograph in its glory. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yep, very nice. Look at that. It pretends to be a mechanical chronograph, which is great. It's like a hybrid, and very nice, I have to say. Mecha quartz chronograph. The watch is 50 meters water resistant, and you can see the star there, the AV8, the splash of orange. Very well color coordinated, and at its price point, I would say it basically craps all over MoonSwatches, I would say. Real steel, black PVD coating, nice design, nice strap, solid piece. Look at the dial, guys. Look at that second hand, and look at the Bell X-1 there at the bottom of the second hand. Let's just get a close-up for you guys. Look at this. Look, I just love that. I love gimmicky aviation type watches, and I love what AVI do. They are true aviation inspired watch brand. They are exactly what it says on the tin. They produce some very cool, interesting designs, and the quality has vastly improved over the last 5-6 years. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with this brand, they are part of the Dartmouth Watch Group, which you wouldn't necessarily say they are a micro brand or anything like that. They're part of a big umbrella of watch brands, and the Dartmouth Watch Group actually owns Spinnaker watches, Ballast, just to name a few. Even Nobuo fall under their umbrella, to give you an understanding of how big the brand is. So they're absolutely huge. So they are not a micro brand, and they do have some amazing collaborations. And what I do like about AVI, they do a lot of special editions, and they do give back to the communities from World War II, to the veterans and so on. So a lot of the watches they do collaborate with the veterans and associations in regards to the veterans, which I think is absolutely fantastic. But look at the dial, look at that tachymeter, look at that. Beautifully done. And my initial impression is that this watch is an amazing buy for what you're getting in terms of design. It wears very well, as you could see in the early part of the video, my morning stroll in British sunshine. It's a good looking watch. It's not going to appeal to everybody. Not everybody likes this black stealth look, but there are other color variants that you can get as well if you don't want to go for this particular style of watch. But I'm actually a big fan of black and orange. I think it goes very well. I like the strap. If I was being overly critical, they could have thrown in some easy release spring bars as well for this, but that's been a little bit overly critical, I would say. But at this price point, I think it comes in at £279 sterling for 2025. It's an exciting new release from AVI. Let's get the lights out and check out the Lume. The lights are out, guys. It's not total darkness, I would say, but we'll have to do. So sufficient enough to check out the Lume anyway. But let's lume up this bad boy to see what the Lume is like. And AVI tend to have very good Lume. They use a Swiss Luminova. Look at that. That is glorious. Lovely Lume, I have to say, by AV8. Look at that. Look at the handsets. They sort of loom up in orange. Very nice. It's in an orange style loom, which is very, very nice indeed. I would have loved that Bell X-1 to loom up. That would have been something special, but you can't have it all in life. And you've got a nice date wheel function there at 6 o'clock. I think it's quite a pleasing looking watch. Wears well on the wrist. And guys, leave your comments below. Let me know your thoughts in regards to this particular timepiece. And I'll see you in the next video.